Hey everybody, it's AJ from Disney Food Blog, and today we're talking about Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is one of my favorite resorts in Walt Disney World. And we're going to talk about our must-eats at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So Animal Kingdom Lodge is broken up into two different sections. There's Jambo House, which includes a lot of the hotel rooms, most of the restaurants, and some Disney Vacation Club villas. And then there's Kidani Village next door, which is all Disney Vacation Club villas and one restaurant. This is a beautiful resort. Even if you're not staying here, you definitely need to go over here just to look around, check it out, see all of the animals outside on their little savannas that they have, and definitely eat here. This is one of the best Disney restaurants for food, and you must make a pilgrimage here if you're a big Disney food fan. Okay, we're going to start out at BOMA. BOMA is a beloved restaurant for so many Disney World guests, and hopefully you'll be able to find out why very soon. BOMA has a breakfast buffet and a dinner buffet. And yes, it is a buffet restaurant, but the food is great. So we're going to start with dinner. The number one thing you've got to eat on the BOMA dinner buffet is the array of soups. They have several soups every day. It's on a rotating schedule, so you never really know what you're going to get. But favorites here are butternut squash, chicken corn chowder, crab soup, curried seafood soup, tomato Florentine. There's tons more to try. And if you go very often, you may even be able to crack the code of which soups are served on which days, so you'll be able to figure that out. If you guys know, let us know in the comments so people can plan their trip accordingly. Let us know what days they serve which soups. And another thing on the menu here are zebra domes. This is a dessert. It's an amarula cream liqueur flavored little mousse dome, sort of. It's got little zebra stripes on it. It's a delicious dessert, but it may not be for everybody. So try it out, see if you like it. It's kind of a love-hate sort of thing, but people who love it really love it. So keep that on your list as well. Now, if you go to BOMA for breakfast, this is a lesser known meal, but it's still just as good. They've got lots of African themed flavors here, lots of African dishes as well. They've got turkey bobotie, they've got an African fruit salad, spiced corned beef, lots of good stuff. This is going to be not just breakfast food, you're going to have sort of a brunch here. What's really fun here too is though that they have character waffles for the kids. So they've got Nala and Simba on their character waffles, which is really cool. A great dish here to eat is the goat cheese scrambled eggs. So delicious. Make room for that. And the pecan praline French toast, amazing. So if that's on the buffet when you're there, you gotta get it. Okay, moving on. Next door, we're going to JIKO. This is also in Jambo House. JIKO is a signature restaurant for Animal Kingdom Lodge, which means it's 2 dining plan credits. So this is a higher end meal, it's a more expensive meal, and there's fancier food here, just FYI. One of our favorites at JIKO has always been the oak grilled filet mignon with mac and cheese. This has been on the menu for a very long time. It keeps getting switched out. There's sometimes a different side item, but just note that you can always get the mac and cheese. They always have it in the kitchen. So if you're old school like I am and you loved the original filet mignon with mac and cheese, you can get it the original way. You just have to ask your server for it. Usually every meal I've had at JIKO has been great. This is not one of those restaurants that goes up and down. This one's always pretty good. So if you head to JIKO, you're going to have a good time. I guarantee it. But I do love that filet mignon. All right, we're headed over to the Mara, which is Animal Kingdom Lodge's counter service restaurant. And this is also located in Jambo House. And they have lots of fun dishes on the menu here. Again, there's going to be an African flavor to some of the dishes, so be prepared for that. But there's also very Americanized versions of foods on the menu. But our favorites here, again, we're going to go sweet. See, this is one of our must-eats in all of Walt Disney World. Like, I will travel very long times to get this particular dish, and it's the peanut butter brownie at the Mara. Sounds pretty easy, right? Sounds pretty simple. Peanut butter brownie. This is a giant brownie that is extremely dense, very chocolately, very kind of almost half-baked sort of brownie. And on top is basically, I describe it as peanut butter cookie dough. I mean, it feels like peanut butter cookie dough. So incredible. This is an awesome dish. I love that at the Mara. But be sure to stick around and get some of the other food too, because it's really good. And just an FYI, for those who love those zebra domes, you can get zebra domes by the pack. You can get 4 zebra domes in a little pack for a snack credit at the Mara. All right, over to Victoria Falls
Lounge. This is the lounge that's upstairs in Jumbo House. It's where a lot of people wait for the JIKO or BOMA buzzers to go off. They've actually updated their menu here. They used to really not have any food at all at the menu, just some basics. Now they've updated their menu. They've got some really, really good food items. One thing that a friend of ours recently tried is the goat cheese dip, which she said was incredible. So we want to stick that on our must-eats for Animal Kingdom Lodge because it looks amazing and I can't wait to get there and try it myself. So definitely take a look at that and everything else in the menu. I really like that they've filled out this menu a little bit with more food items. And something else that I love here is the Victoria Falls Mist. The Victoria Falls Mist is a drink. It's got Midori, it's got tangerine, so very fruity flavors, but still delicious. One of my favorites for years. And that's Victoria Falls Lounge. All right, still here at Jumbo House, we're going to go to the Uzima Springs Pool Bar. Now, this is the pool bar right outside by the pool. There's nothing you must have here, but I do want to recommend heading out there and checking out what's on the menu. If you are staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge, don't miss out. Just hanging out at the pool and having a drink. It's a great pool, one of the best in Disney World. And we also love that you can order room service from here. So don't forget that if you're getting hungry and you don't want to go to the Mara, you can order room service directly from your pool chair, which is pretty great. All right, now we're going to head over to Kidani Village. Kidani Village only has one restaurant and one pool bar, but the restaurant is phenomenal. So Sanaa is out of this world. It's a very hidden gem. A lot of people don't even know it's there. Very few people go there, so it's not hard to get a reservation, but the food is great and it always has been. The best part about this place though is that you have a view of the animals on the savannah. Strangely, the restaurants in Jumbo House, you don't have a view of the animals on the savannah, which I don't understand why they set it up that way. But Sanaa, you've got a view of those animals. Remember though that you need to go to Sanaa in the morning or afternoon because you're not going to see those animals at night. They don't light the savannah that way. You're going to see them morning for breakfast or afternoon for lunch. So make sure to make your reservation at those times. So Sanaa, our favorite here is going to be the bread service. Sounds pretty standard again. It's pretty simple, but you've got these amazing African breads with lots and lots and lots of different choices for dips. Definitely check this one out. It's a go-to for me. And then over at the Magi Pool Bar at Kidani Village, they have fun little bento boxes actually that you can order from room service. So definitely try that out. So that's Animal Kingdom Lodge. Those are our must-eats at this wonderful resort in Disney World. No joke, you guys. This is such a great resort and it's so much fun to stay here. So if you have the opportunity, definitely take it. That's it for Disney Food Blog. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments. We can't wait to find out what you think about Animal Kingdom Lodge, what your favorites are to share with your family. And again, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.